Full course beatdown, Knicks roast Celtics, storm into Eastern Finals after 25 years. Subtitled Dinner's Over, Knicks devour Celtics in Game 6 feast march to Eastern Conference Finals. Madison Square Garden became a kitchen of carnage. The Knicks didn't just beat the Boston Celtics. They sautéed, flambéed, grilled, and served them on a silver MSG platter. In a game billed as Boston's last chance to extend the series, maybe even salvage their dignity, the New York Knicks cooked up a 38-point demolition, their largest playoff victory in franchise history, and advanced to their first Eastern Conference Finals since 2000. The final score, 119-81. The message? Dinner's over. From underdogs to unstoppable. Back in April, nobody gave this team a shot. They trailed in nearly every game. They were supposed to be overmatched, underpowered, and outclassed. But they refused to fold. And now, they're dancing into the conference finals while the defending champs clean their plates and pack for Cancun. Brain Thibs Masterclass, Brunson's Balance. Coach Tom Thibodeau orchestrated his most complete performance of the postseason. From tip to buzzer, the Knicks swarmed Boston, locked down transition lanes, clogged the paint, and switched with discipline. But it wasn't just defense. It was depth, poise, and precision. Jalen Brunson led the charge with 23 points and 6 assists on just 14 shots. He didn't have to be heroic, he just had to lead. And lead he did. Bench the brilliance, Hart and Robinson sparked the fire. Josh Hart, the engine that never stops running, delivered his first career playoff triple-double, 10 points, 11 rebounds, 11 assists. He was everywhere. Diving on the floor, crashing the boards, threading no-look passes. But the play that sent the Garden into orbit? Deuce McBride, all 6 feet 1 inch of him, chased down Derek White and pinned his layup to the glass. It turned into a fast break and won by Hart. The Garden shook like it hadn't in decades. Mitchell Robinson, the defensive sledgehammer. He played just 13 minutes. That's all he needed. Mitchell Robinson turned Boston's offense into rubble. In one sequence, he rotated the 4 different Celtics, smothered Jaylen Brown in the corner, and ripped the ball out of his hands like a dad taking back the remote. With Robinson on the floor, the Knicks were plus 20. With him off, the Celtics could breathe again. Total team eruption. 4 Knicks scored 20+. Brunson, 23. Anunoby, 23. Bridges, 22. Towns, 21. Paint dominance, 48-34. Free throw line, 19-7. Rebounds, obliteration. Turnovers forced. This wasn't luck. This was systematic dismantling. The rain ends, the rise begins. The Celtics? Gone. Jason Tatum, watching in street clothes after a heartbreaking Achilles tear. Jaylen Brown, fouled out to a Garden chorus of Hit the Road Jack. Boston's once mighty core, looking like ghosts of their former selves. Their championship defense died on the hardwood, and the Knicks buried them under 119 points and a Garden avalanche. MSG madness and street-wide celebration. As the final buzzer echoed, the celebration spilled from the rafters to the avenues. Fans climbed light poles, danced on taxi roofs, and chanted into the midnight air. Inside, Bridges, Brunson, Anunoby, and Towns shared a joint press conference, a visual symbol of unity, belief, and unfinished business. "We played hard. We handled business," said Bridges. "But the season's not over yet." Next up, a familiar foe. The Indiana Pacers. The same team that bounced the Knicks in Game 7 last year. This time the Knicks have home court. This time the Knicks have momentum. This time the Knicks are not just hoping, they're hunting. Game 1 tips off Wednesday night at the Garden. Final word, this wasn't a win. This was a statement. The Knicks were supposed to fade quietly. Instead, they become the loudest story in basketball. From comeback kings to giant slayers to full-course chefs. They've dished out heartache, silenced critics, and brought glory back to Gotham. The Knicks aren't done. The table's still set. And the next course? Pacers.
Hickory dock, back from the dead is a miracle, doc. They counted me out, moment of truth, counting it down. Underdog story was down for the count. Back on my feet, back with a mic, back on the beat, back with a family that bang in the streets. The game on lock, I stand with a key. Standing my ground, I am planning to flee. Standing my ground, I am planting my feet. Taking a stand, embracing my destiny, shaking his hand. Flipping the script, changing the plans. Up to the top and I'm taking the fans. Making them jump, making them dance. Making them jump, making them dance. We about to change the game. We out here taking names. Let our voices rise. Let them reach the skies. We about to change the game. We out here taking names. Let our voices rise. Let them reach the skies. Hickory dock, giving them all that we got. Kicked on the door, tried to knock, but nobody answered. I'm going harder, taking my chances. I keep it moving, I keep advancing, keeping it gangster. Getting the perks and I'm happy to earn them. Mr. Ambitious, kill it, I'm vicious, Mr. Determined. Riding the storm, but focus on rainbow connections like Kermit. The water on my shoulders, it was a burden. Now I don't notice it, everything turning, everything shifting, doing it different. I'm floating, I'm drifting. Shout out the slums, round the world we uplifted.